Good evening, everyone. I pulled a tank. I was muted. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Sunday night IGL matchup, week 2. This is a matchup in Tier 2, Division 10 between Texas Rocket League team and BBU's Motion Sickness Squad. Let's go look at the tail of the tape, shall we? So, roster for Motion Sickness: Pulse, Lycan, Epic Dude, Brancy. On the other side, for Texas, Texan Masters, Time, Jumiri, probably screwed that up. And our stats through 1 week of play. Motion Sickness had a sweep in week 1. Kind of hard to put full stock in this. You know, could have played, someone projected to be at the bottom of the table. You never know. Could be firing on all cylinders. Pulse came ahead with line share goals. Nice shooting. And nothing on the other side. Looks like they had Texas had a week 1 bye. Or floating match. So that would be great. So who do I like here? Well, this is probably the biggest Gibbs is guessing. We have one team with data, one without. So, not sure how this is going to shape up. For Motion Sickness, if they can continue to, carry on their performance from week 1, obviously they've got a shot. For Texas Rocket League team, this is how their opponents performed against their week 1 opponent. Again, hard to interpret this. Small sample sizes. So yeah. So we'll throw this up for around 15 minutes. Lobby info. So it's up a little early, but that's fine. So, so let's see, what we got for the week. So rundown of what's happened for BBU for the week. Black Sewer Rats lost on Tank Stream, 4 games to Summer Reading. On this stream, what was that? Wednesday, I think. BB United won in a sweep, beating Reciproc probably. Also looks like on Wednesday, Dysfunctional got swept by Minimal Green. Kind of a rough outing for Dysfunctional, but they should be able to turn it around. So message the info to Motion Sickness. Hopefully they'll do their part and pass it along to Texas Rocket League team. Yep, okay. Yeah, I know how to interpret his schedule. I was just making sure for the Texas squad that they did have the week 1 bye-week match. So hopefully they've been getting some games in and are ready. I know sometimes having that like off-kilter match sometimes makes scheduling a little bit of a mess. Someone forgot to reset their series score. So, just kind of waiting on both teams. Because I assume they're getting in some last minute prep work for the match. Game, practice, whatever suits both sides. So at least I assume my lobby info is good. Even though in the past it has not been good. Okay, motion sickness is here. Starting roster. Pulse, Lycan, and Brancy. As Texas Rocket League team has roster of 3. They should be bringing in their three-player roster. Alright, everybody is here. So while we're waiting for everyone to take care of their pre-game prep, Tier 2 matchup in IGL, it is Champ 3 to GC 1. At time of verification, which is like a week before circuit starts. All right. Here we go. Best of 5 matchup. Game 1 underway. Kickoff goes down in the Texas zone. Brancy sending that in through the corner. Todd bringing it out. Paul sends that right back in. Ball cleared away by Texan Masters. Could not get around Lycan. I can bring it off the wall, just sends it down. Todd pushes it into the corner. It's picked up by Time. Could not get around Brancy. Just blocked there from Lycan. Pulse looking to center that. Could not. Brancy up. It's a clear in. Lycan puts that back in. Challenged by Texan. Good touch from Brancy. Good challenge there from Time. Lycan up. Todd sends it away. Pulse intercepts. Time's there first. Sends it in. Looking for a double. Couldn't get to it though. Ball back into Texas side. Texan challenged by Pulse. Brancy puts that high. Time. Not beat Lycan. Brancy taking it off the wall. Time pushes that in the corner. And no one back for motion sickness. Lycan popped it up and Time got it on net. And Texas Rocket League team get the first goal. Minute 49 in. Brancy, awkward touch there. Todd drops it down off the ceiling. Good save from Pulse. But Texan Masters there with the challenge. Brancy missed. So 2-0 Texas Rocket League team. Brancy trying to keep that in. Time trying to get that around Pulse. Good 50 there from Texan Masters. Pulse gets that out. Brancy beats Todd. Just no one back. Yeah, that happens. So just a little past halfway. Motion sickness. Only down by 1. Pair of blocks there from Time. Brancy just throws that in the Texas defense side. Good challenge from Time. Like it's pinch, pushes that way. Todd sends it right back in. Texan trying to center, but Pulse is there and gets it away. Nice challenge there from Time. Brancy keeps it in though. Clear out the Pulse. Todd sends it down. Texan Masters up. Trying to redirect that in. Could not. Instead, that's a pass to Time. And Time buries that in the back of the net. (3-1) Texas Rocket League team. 1:29 left here in game 1. Pulse trying to drop that down, and Todd, open net. Motion sickness may have been pushing. I don't know. Branching into the corner. Todd takes that out. Minute warning. Good save there from Todd. Pulse sends that in. Texan puts it into the corner. Brancy back into the middle. Todd looking to clear that out. Couldn't get a follow-up. Brancy sends it in. 30 seconds to go. Well, result not in question. Scoreline might be. One last chance here. Good block there from Todd. Ball's up in the air. Still up in the air. And Texas Rocket League team take game one, 4-1. So the obvious observation is motion sickness can't leave their net as unguarded. Kudos to Texas taking advantage of those open nets. Okay. We'll be right back. Let me get back to Discord. Just let. Computers. All right. So we'll restart game 2 there. Kudos to both teams for agreeing to restart that. The game technically hadn't started when the technical difficulties happened, so all right. Game 2, redo. Texas Rocket League team is up 1-0 in the series right now. Pulse with the challenger, keep it in, but time's up. Drops it down to Todd. Todd bringing in through the corner. Brancy trying to send it out. Texan Masters keeping it in, but Pulse there first. Sometimes you just need to throw it at the net. Time just couldn't get there. So motion sickness. First 32 seconds, they strike first. Pulse directs that into the corner. Texan Masters keeping that in. Pulse sending that away. Picked up by Time. Time around 1. Ground air dribble around Brancy. Lycan is there. Block it in the corner. Todd trying to put it on net. Pulse in the corner. Centering. Todd misses near right side. Suboptimal touch there from Pulse. Lycan putting it in. Brancy putting that back into the corner. Nice block there from Todd. Lycan keeping it in. Gets a follow-up, but couldn't get a second touch there. Brancy with the challenge on Todd. And a well-placed hit there from Texan Masters. Evens the score up. Brancy caught pushing. 2:52 left here in game 2. Tie game. Time up high. Todd there on the rebound. He was saved by Pulse. Time puts that in the corner. Lycan trying to read that. Probably messed up by the ceiling. Todd pushes that in the corner. Second touch. Nope. Ball cleared away. Challenger from Time. Texan Masters up. Drops it in the middle. Like it beats Todd to it. Good save there from Time. Brancy throws it in. Blocked by Texan Masters. Todd with the ball. Could not get around Brancy. Texan there to send that in. Pulse clears that away. Puts it up high. Lycan. Did not get that on net. There's 2 up there for the Texas side. Good challenge there from Lycan. And Time looks like they were probably dodging a bump there. So that's going to be really tough to save. Pulse just misses. Time sends that in, looking for a double. Gets it. Good 50 from Pulse. Good save from Time. Todd trying to clear that away. Doesn't get the best touch on it. Pulse keeps it in. Brancy's up. Keeping the ball away from the Texas side. Texan getting Time's pass off the side wall. Do it on net. Saved by Pulse. Todd for a second touch. Good fake. Brancy kills that ball. Tie series. That's not what I want. I want that one. So, game 3, tie series. Hopefully we don't have to remake here. Nice shot there from Todd. Missed near side. Texan throwing that in, saved by Lycan. Time just throws that back in. Running, trying for a second. Is that Pulse there, clearing that away? Good challenger from Todd. Looks like they were called off on it by Time. Oh, awkward touch from Texan Masters. But defense did get back. Todd throws that in. Pulse sends that away. I can throw that in the middle, but Texas Rocket League team defense there. Time sends that in. Challenger from Texan. Brancy looking to center. And Lycan gets the touch there. That was going to be tough to save with 2 motion sickness people up there. Pulse misses the open net. But Lycan there on the rebound puts it away. It's a quick kickoff goal. So 2-0 motion sickness. 3:23 left here in game 3. Good block there from Time. Texan Masters sending that in. Time may have been partially blocked there. Pulse gets it around 1 at midfield. Gets a demo, but good save there from the blue side. Lycan drops it down. Lycan keeps that ball in. Texas Rocket League team trying to get this ball right now at the half. Finally do. Nope, there's a return to center. Now we're working out of the left corner. Time. Good save there from Lycan. Time gets that away. And there's 2 G2 cars in the field. What happened? Brancy at the 50. Ah. Todd might have over pursued there, leaving an open net. So 3-0 motion sickness. I know based on the 3 games, it's score first, be able to dictate the game. Todd drops it down to Texan Masters. Gets the bar down and in. It's a nice pass from Todd. Texan Masters throws that in, beats the defense. Gets some assist from the crossbar. 1:35 left, plenty of time to score 2. Time sends it in through the corner. Good challenge there from Texan Masters. Lycan up. Craig with the save, has the savior medal. Ball cleared away. Stopped by time at midfield. Pops it up. Texan there. It was a good attempt there. Brancy puts that into blue corner. Pulls off the ceiling with the center. Lycan off the left wall. Air dribble. They're trying to. Kind of lost it. 30-second warning. Time. Puts in the... That was on target. At least according to Rocket League it was. So it looks like motion sickness going to take game 3, advance to match point here. So right now it looks like the all-important first goal seems to be dictating each game. Game 4. Motion sickness looking to end this here. Texas Rocket League team obviously looking to force game 5. Lycan sending this in. Good save from Todd. 2 up though from the blue side. Todd trying their best to read that there. Sometimes a little difficult. So an early goal from motion sickness. We're not in panic territory yet for Texas Rocket League team. Do not panic, there will be plenty of time for that later. Kind of 2 up there again in the same spot. And Texan Masters miss off the wall. Trying to get the defensive clear. Also trying to bring that in. Pushed it wide. Lycan bangs it back into the blue side. Off the corner. Read by Todd. Todd looking to bring it out. Gets around Brancy. But again, 2 up for Texas Rocket League team. at least in the same spot as the ball. Francie trying to block the clear. Time gets it away. I can turn the sender. Interception there from Todd. Time throws it in, just puts it a little high. Francie sends that in. 3-0 motion sickness. Todd looking to catch it. Unfortunately, the old bounce instead of catch dooms yet another player. Heads up play there from Texan Masters. Just throw it in on the open net. Motion sickness leaving their backside open again. That's definitely one way to allow your opponent back in the game. I don't think time shot was on. Time dunked by Pulse. Ball in the open net, 4-1, motion sickness. Texan Masters hits the left post. You hate to see it. Todd trying to block Pulse. Francie up for that. Centers to Time. Pulse clears that away. Todd picking it up. Trying to get follow-up touch. Ball just kind of got away from Todd there. Lycan gets out to midfield, but kept alive by Todd. Pulse sends that in. Lycan centering it, no one there. Texan Masters pops the ball up. Francie there first. Neutral 50 there. Time could not get it around Brancy. Good save there from Brancy. Pulse clears that away. Texan Masters on net, saved by Brancy. Again, two blue players in the same spot. Seen that more here in games 3 and 4 than in the first two games. Pulse with the miss. Brancy is back. I see the old BSR defense there for motion sickness. A couple double commits there. Good setup there from Texan Masters. Todd puts it away. 28 seconds left to tie this game. If motion sickness is going to panic like that, then it can be done. The Texas Rocket League team is going to have to step up the aggression. Pulse trying to get that away. We're in the countdown. Pulse looking for one for the road. Could save from time. Motion Sickness is going to win this. Ball hits the ground. Motion Sickness come away with the win. In 4. GG's to both sides. So the recap. Team that scored first won each game. Texas Rocket League team took game 1. Motion Sickness did take the next 3. 2-1 in game 2. As I said, I know it's kind of for Texas Rocket League team. They started double committing a little bit more in games 3 and 4. Motion Sickness at least cleaned up some of their defensive mistakes here in game 3. Although at the end, they kind of had a little panic defense there, trying to let Texas Rocket League team back in the game in game 4. But with that, Motion Sickness get the W, advance to 2-0. Texas Rocket League team, as the first game of the season, they still have their bye match to play, so they fall to 0-1. As always, the playoff commentary. 4-2 gets you in. If it's a full division and no weird nonsense, 3-3 might get in as a 16, sometimes a 15 seed on tiebreakers. But usually 4-2, gets you in. And I'm sure, both teams have something to still take away from all 4 of these games. Something to look back and replay review. But yeah, that is going to go ahead and do it for tonight. Everyone, thank you so much for coming out tonight. And we'll see y'all next time. Let's go say hi to someone. Let's go say hi, Tank. So, everyone, again, thank you so much for coming out tonight, and we'll see y'all next time, hopefully in week 3. Have a good one, everyone.